All right, back. Last episode, this little area was just a fun time. We ran into everything. It was carnage everywhere. But we're going to continue on opening her up. We're going to try and make our way over this way. Get this stuff. Yeah, so we're kind of working our way down this side of the map, collecting all this stuff. It is day one again, so new year. We got to come and check out our boar, who's down over in here. We got to go up top, check our mouflon, and we got to go up here and check our chamois. So let's. We are at noon. Yeah, so we're gonna head over this way. Check this out. I don't think. Let's take a look here. Mouflon and boar. Chamois, they are drinking right now. Mouflon, they are also drinking right now. And the wild boar is also drinking right now. So maybe we'll just change up our strategy just a little bit here. Just a little tiny bit. We're going to come. No. I'm pretty sure it's this group here. They're eating there. I'm going to guess they're drinking below us here. And if they're not drinking here, they're most likely drinking here. Oops. Up there. Well, we'll make our move down here first. Like I say, we haven't ran into these creeks or rivers yet, but we do have a few good animals kicking around. Yeah. So, yeah. But this is a rather large map, a lot larger than like Aurora Shores or Elkcrest. So yeah, opening these maps is going to take you quite some time, as you're seeing. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's the mouflon. 2-star. Yeah. Still haven't found a decent mouflon. But it's okay, we'll chase him up the hill. I want to check our other boy over on the other side. Yeah, this crew didn't have a good mouflon in it, not from day one. We got that 2-star mature, which we'll kind of let him go do his thing. Oh, falling off the side of the hill here. Whoa, what do you mean I can't get up here? Oh, but I can get up here, though. Getting the old shakes there. But, yeah. But, yeah, you say this is the map with the chamois, the mouflon, there's a couple others. But, yeah, your high mountain stuff here in the Transylvania. But, like I say, the species aren't like Like you put Nez Pierce, Aurora Shores, like yeah, the animals are pretty much stacked almost on top of each other. Like you got a pretty good population. This map here, it's just its size because it's got similar populations. They each run about 2,500 to 3,000 animals on the map, but they're quite a bit more spread out. Yeah. So that's where they ran to, and they're kind of all stuck in there. But as you can tell, the mature is about the only good one there. But he's a 2-star, so we'll let him go a few years here and see what he pans out to be. But I'm sure they'll run back down the hill, go drinking here when I come up here, or they'll just keep. I'll use them as my shield. Yeah, you got a 1 adult in there, a couple 1 adults. And then that 2-star in there. We're heading up this little lake up here. Get a look and see if. Pretty sure he was a 4-star chamois that we had here. And then we'll go check our mouflon and then our boar. So there they go again. And it's just a little easier to walk up here than it is to try and get the old chariot up here. But I'm looking, I do want a good mouflon. That's one of my goals, is to get a 5-star mouflon, because they're just a cool animal. Like their horns are cool, similar to a bighorn sheep. And then you see that mount that we were passing around between the Allens there, or the Andes there, and then like it's just it's a good looking mount, and yeah, like the chamois, yeah, okay, 5-star chamois, and then it's just a couple little pegs on the top of its fucking head. But this thing, curls around, it's got some girth to it, and it's just pretty dang cool looking. But like I say, in these early times, like without us doing like what we would normally do, hit all the lakes, hit all the creeks, hit all that, and then start hammering away, we're doing some guessing here now, right? Like, yeah, I'm guessing that this is where these chamois are drinking, 100%. But we're also ticking the years, and this stuff, is like 12 years, and they're gonna die off. So get out and check them, or go do whatever you're gonna do. Open the map up, however you want to do it. But we did find that problem on Aurora Shores where, yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost some 5-stars for sure. Just in the fact that, yeah, we did the good zone last, and so quite a few years ticked by the time we got down there. And we're getting there. And yeah, so, but it's your choice on how to do it, right? Open the zones. This map here, we were able to open 3 zones rather quickly. The 4th one, Vampire Boy, down in the bottom there. Well, trying to shoot a spooked roe deer. Like, spooked roe deer is on the run, and and then it didn't count if you ran it over with the bike. We did try that, but so yeah, we just coughed up the money, bought the tag just so we can get in, and that's how we got the boar, right? The wild boar, 5-star boar was in there, and we got him. Okay, slow our roll a little bit here. I don't know if we're just gonna end up right on top of these guys if they're here or what. I'm not seeing any noise. This makes me think there might not be anybody here. Which is okay. It's okay. This is definitely a lake at the top of the hill, that's for sure. Oh, they're here. Four-star mature still. Still a 4-star. Two-star adult's probably gonna be pretty good. 1-star young. Oh, from above. Move on. Pheasants. Okay. So, yeah, you gotta get a. We came down from above. Harvest the mouflon. There's our boy. So still a 4-star. We can send them packing. Might as well grab these zones while we're here. Hi, guys. And the chamois. All right. And that's this group here. And that group there. So they're kind of both together. So that 2-star is probably part of that one. But yeah, as you can see, they're high end. Another group over here because we took one out of there. So we're going to come and check our mouflon. No. Hopefully I must be farther over. Oh, is it this group? Yeah, it's this group here. They drink down there. Hi. See how our Moofy lawn is doing. The dealership a call. Alright. Let's walk this, because the Moofy lawn's spooked so frickin' easy. Not there. Not there. Just a moseying along here. And now we'll come back at rest time. The bush always gets me. Around the corner here somewhere. star adult, 1 star young. Star adult. There he is, still a 4 star. Still a 4 star. All right. Okay. I'm gonna check the hog. He's down here. So he's part of that crew. Come back to the main lodge here. There's our 5 star. There's our 5 star. There's our 5 star. Another 5 star. All right. Yes, please. We are heading. They're going to be drinking down in here somewhere. I think we're going to head over there. And then that's everybody we've been tracking. Oops. Watch out for the guardrail. There we go. Just go overland and it cuts so much stuff out. Okay. Come down. Something over here. Might as well get while we're here. Probably a hunting stand. So yeah. Check on this guy. He was a 4-star as well. Somewhere in here, them bastards are drinking. Maybe. Maybe over there. What do we find down here? Camp? It is too. It's a freaking camp. Well, that just makes life handy. Now we got some duck. Some goose. What do we got here? Creatures with deadly teeth. They can ruin any picnic and will not hesitate to chase you out of your own garden. The goose. And this guy started his own AA group for the geese. All right. Most hunters, it's a question of only bird hunting. I let myself loose. I'm pretty confident. Blah 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 blah. All right. One-star adult. Two-star mature. Three-star mature. One-star adult. One-star mature. That might be a little bit too much gun. Let's see what we got for a duck. So yeah, down in the south here is like your humongous bird zones. Four-star mature there. Couple maybe. Sure, female. Start out, and yeah, that guy. Uh-huh. And off they go. As you can see, it's just bird zones everywhere. There they are. Like I say, they do a really good job on the duck. They look really cool. One was 1-star male. Since we obliterated him, he was 41.44%, so he's a good one to get rid of. 283.6. All right. No more geese. What were the, oh, sorry. So harvest 5 gray leg geese shot with a Remington and 5 with the Remington waterfowl. And even asked joint forces, harvest 30 gray leg geese. This guy wants to take 30 of them. Star adult. Star mature. There we go. So yeah, this is like your major bird zones down here. We're going to continue this way. I think our boar are going to be down over here somewhere. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a couple shotguns and come down here and just go crazy. East armature. So that's first time for us finding the gray leg goose, which is why the encyclopedia updated. But yeah, bird hunting is a part of this map for sure. But it's good to get all these zones. But yeah. None of our 4 stars have gone 5 yet, which is kind of. So I'd like to see one. I would like to see one of them turn over, you know. We're definitely getting closer to where our boar is. But a good walkabout, you know. We're picking up these bird zones, which we normally wouldn't get. And yeah, we're basically exploring the bottom of the map today. Well, so far. No, we're gonna get back on the roads here, because we definitely got to get the roads open. Get all the camps. Okay. Oh boy, they drink till 3 and they rest. They're drinking. But yeah, very cool areas here. And then they kind of, like, once you get the map open, you'll see like they kind of opened this whole little bottom marshy area. It's just kind of where they put all the birds, other than pheasant. But pheasant are still down in the bottom of the map as well. So for you bird hunters, like, I'm walking through your dream area for the birds. Because yeah, it's like all down through here and up over this way, all the way down over this way. It's gonna be all your birds, right? So your wild ducks, gray-legged goose, and that's kind of like your 2 main ones on this map. But right now we're looking for porky, which I'm thinking they're probably gonna be over here somewhere. See if our boys made it. But we do have the count, and then, yeah. So we gained a few extra spots, one there, one there, one there, one there. So we'll have to catch all those, because we're kind of working that right side of the map, and then we're going to work the left side, and then away we go. And yeah. So You know, we checked our mouflon, we checked our chamois. The potential's there. It really is. You just gotta age them up, and unlike way at 102, you're kind of guessing on their age, right? Which is kind of a nice change in the new game. Just to the fact that when you hover over the animal, it shows you his age. Excuse me. And what year he's going to go to. Which makes a huge... There we go. Knew they'd be here. I knew they'd be here. Like you say, you eat over there, you're going to drink over here somewhere. Getting closer. Oh. Right down in these weeds here. Not seeing them. Seeing a young there, though. Maybe he died off. Now that'd be unfortunate. Maybe all he ever was going to be was a 4-star. I'm pretty sure that's the herd. Pretty sure that's the herd. Three-star mature duck out there. I'm guessing he died. Might as well come down in here and get their drink zones. Yep, there's their drink zone, feed zone. Rest zone's going to be up here, so yeah. I will take him. Oh, that sparked some interest up the hill. Yeah, my bloody hog died. And then we got the 4-star pheasant down that way. And 1-star. Oh, it was a 3-star mature, 69%. So not really that bad. Got a couple bucks for him because we hit him with Grandpa's rifle. Well, we might as well come this way. I don't know if there's any more zones down in here, but while we're walking, might as well come through and make sure. Yeah, a couple ducks today. Actually, I should probably taxidermy one of them and put them in the mouth of that wolf we got, but I'd rather find a 5-star to put in his mouth, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alrighty. This guy be gone. That one out. Come back over here. I'll come check that out. Yeah, kind of in the end we'll walk the rest of that bottom end. Refill the pockets. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Easy now, just trying to get up the hill here. Whoa! Oh, I found a photo spot. Okay. Click. All right. We got that out of the way. Oh, well, we might as well continue in our trek that way. Not sure about these roads. So I think they're walking trails, but I'm using them as a road. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Probably better off to go down the hill to the highway. There, we got her. Oh, big ass zone behind us here. Well, more. Alrighty. There we go. Back on the road again. Uh-oh. Whatever it is going to be up over here on us. Oh, jeez. I should probably watch where I'm going. Oh, found a camp. Excellent. This is what we needed. Know your language, hunters. Married to St. James, heir to the St. James hotels. Gave my hands dirty. Animal I love my eyes on seems quite dirty. Wild boar. Blah, blah, blah. I'm guessing they want a wild boar. Okay, so we got this cluster in here to finish. Well, we got a few more up here now. Okay. Well, that's the next spot. And what do we get for an objective? We have a whole bunch. Wild boar and the new pork. Harvest 500 kilograms of wild boar meat. Okay. Good to know. We'll head up this way this time. It's over that way. It's going the wrong way. We're going this way. No road like off-road. Yeah, freaking zone right there. Who's this? Red Fox. Stuck the landing. Down the road. It's just an awesome little area here. Wide open, rolling hills. Uh-oh. Heard something. Heard something. Who's this? Fallow deer. Whatever raptor's down there. Some weird shack. Okay. We found green meadows. Almost guaranteed there should be some drink zones around here. Yeah, there's one. Oh, it's pheasant zone. Not following a creek here, am I? No. Pheasant zone. Walk around the meadow here. You can't tell me it's just pheasants. Definitely a cool little area for sure. Red fox over there. Telling me no drink zones? No drink zones. There's a 1-star mature up there. Couple of 1-star matures up there. You better look at these guys. Make our way down here.
Oh, we got him.
All right. Come grab the chariot. We'll pick that guy up. That's a lot of blood. Alrighty, here's this guy. He doesn't look too funky. He's probably a pretty decent one. What do we get? 1-star mature. He was a 42.67%. 262. Okay. Where to next? Here. Short hop skip. Kind of looking here because that red fox was up here. We'll head back down this way. I think that tree was there to slow me down. We're getting a little out of hand. We found a hunting stand and some zones. I'm guessing this is where everybody drinks. And we got road here. Fallow here. It was these guys. And these guys. Well, we got 3 zones for those guys. That's their rare zone, though. Okay. Well, on to that one next. Might as well take the shortest route up and over here. Red fox. Quite a few red fox zones. Another zone over here. Might as well check this out too while we're here. Oh, we got pheasants down there. One star mature. Take him out of the flock. Here's a 35.99%. Good one. Okay. Make our way back over to the chariot. So we're getting into some birds today, you know, pheasants, the ducks, you know, fallow. Checked on the crew. It's too bad that our boar died, but you know, he only went to a 4. That was it. That's all he was ever going to be. So he got to die of old age, and yeah, just better for the population. Continuing on. Goose Feather Farm. Fantastic. I want to come here next. So yeah, we're starting to get these, and I'm sure when we find another camp in here, we're gonna get some more spots. I'm suspecting probably some stuff down in here. But now we're going that way. Hey, these guys got a big archway. Found us a hunting stand. Roe deer on the run. A decent herd. Gotta be these guys. No, piss poor. We might go to 100. All right. Next location. Next location. Maybe this right here. Still running? Oh, we got pheasants down here. Yeah, these pheasants aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, that's for sure. The heck is he? There he is. No, you don't. It's just about to take off. It was a 44.63. We had like a roe deer screaming at us over here somewhere. All right, mosey this way. Oh, we got him. I should outfit myself with a shotgun here, so that I'm actually harvesting these guys correctly. But you know, I've been building up my lever action score. Probably not on the birds so much because you got to hit them in lungs or heart. Yeah, he's gonna land right there. That's a stupid thing. I'll land right over there. I hit this one in the in the leg. Oh, he was a little better. He was a 60%er. There he is. One star adult. All by himself. Oh, fucking pheasants. I'm behind a tree now. Euro hair. See if he'll turn for us. Glitch in here. Well, that works. Oh, you bugger. You son bitch. There. Okay. Where the heck's my chariot now? Way over here. It's up this way more. I'm going in a completely wrong direction. No, no, it's up here. Almost found it. Almost found it. Oh yeah, I run right into her. Stupid pheasants are landing like right here. Oh, those guys never came back. All right. There we go. Well, we caught him with the 338, so well, he didn't stand a chance. He was a 60.98%, 1 star. He was a 241. All right. Oh dear, often. Okay. Back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Yeah, we're heading way over here. This way. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we made her. Nice wide open area here for sure. Here we go. Oh, there it is, hunting stand. I don't normally have a hunting stand with no zones. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, shitload of road deer are here. One started out. They eat here often. Okay. Next stop. Up here. I want to get to. I don't think that's going to be a camp, but no, there's one right here. Oh, we got that one too we got to get. I'm going to head over to that one. There we go. I'm guessing a hunting stand. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gray goose. Gray leg goose. What is this place? The Lost Boys Hut. Lonely house. Might as well make a trip around this body of water. Ducks. Fair sized lake here. This all kind of joins in here. Yeah, part of the bottom here, yeah. This is this other lake down here. I think you should find some fallow or roe deer zones here. Make the trip around anyway. Fair sized lake for sure. But you gotta check them. Gotta check them because that's how you populate your map. Here we go. Roe deer. All right, moving around here. I think that's the creek that leads out of here. Yeah. Yeah, they do have it pretty thick around the lakes. There's some more open ones for sure. But yeah, so this map is, like I say, this is not the popular map in this game at all. Just for the simple reason is line of sight. Your animals are spaced quite a bit farther apart. But and really what kind of makes the map a little more challenging is it is so large that the animals are definitely more spread out. Like they're not packed into certain zones just because of the topography of the map. There's like you got animals that live on top of the mountains, and you got them on the mountains here. So it's yeah, you're gonna have to hunt, but you're also gonna run into shit too. Like the one area there in the last episode, like there was frickin' everything there. Like I was shooting red deer. There was boar there. There was rabbits. Like freaking everything. Wild ducks. And then you have your mix of birds down here in the south for sure. But yeah, it's a thick map, right? You're gonna have to hunt it. Well, we definitely got a few more so a few more campsites, which is good. And we'll kind of work through the missions as we go here as well. But we're getting there, like, because we're getting this side of the map's pretty much opened up. Other than running lakes and creeks, which we'll kind of get to here once we find all these pieces, because things are so spaced out, you need the camps in this game for sure. But we are finding them. So after we run around the lake, you'll see there's going to be definitely going to be a few more animals on the board. And that's kind of how you get to figure out who to hunt and where. Just by doing this stuff. And then, yeah, once you know who's who in the zoo, or where everybody's located, or where the herds drink and stuff like that, then you can focus your hunts down. And then, like, if you want to hunt roe deer, you decided you're going to age and hunt and cull and manage the roe deer. Well, once you found their zones, it's easy, because then you can just plan your hunt that way accordingly. Yeah, but taking the time to do this is kind of what gets you to that point. And it's kind of what I do with the maps in this game. Call of the Wild's a little different, because Call of the Wild's you hit all the lookouts, and that opens up your map for you, and then you get all your outposts, and then you kind of start going from there. But their stuff is widely based on time, so yeah. So if you want to find them in their drink zones, then you got to set it to that time, and then you got 2 to 3 hours after that time before their zones are gone. This map here is their zones are here, and they're always here, and you're gonna find them any time of the day, which is an advantage over Call of the Wild for sure in that aspect. Or, like I say, Call of the Wild really wants you to spot them. All right. This is a monstrous freaking lake. But we'll get her done. Getting her done. Okay, so far we've gone all the way around. We picked up these guys. And we picked up these guys. And a shit ton of birds, so it's probably these guys. Yeah. These guys are in there. Oh yeah, those guys got lots of zones in there. And then the goose. Not sure where the goose are. But, and like I say, like, you've gone around and found all these zones, but you're also not repopulating the map. And the friggin' birds are a pain in the ass, because you'll show a duck, but his zones will be like 10 miles away. And there's a lot of bird zones here. Another wild duck. Oh, we got a roe deer here now again. Give me a different roe deer. No. These guys have 2 drink zones. That was their often one. And that's why you come looking for these zones. All right. Make our way to the lonely hut. We kind of go from there. And then, yeah, but we are getting a good bulk of this map open now. A good chunk of it. And it's just, we got to start, we'll have to start refining our search here soon. Making sure we get the zones. Gray-legged goose over here. I'm spotting them. Nope. We really need to start bringing the shotgun. All right. Last of the zones here. And we made it back to the chariot. So, like I say, we're getting a good chunk of the map open. Almost got this side done. We got about these 3 spots here to pick up. A little more down in here, a little more in this area. Like these areas here, there's roads that go over all of it. And then we're gonna really start on focusing on this side of the map. Like we don't have as much over there. We are getting there. As you can tell, we are starting to get a lot of critters on the map. Doing good. Starting to populate the map. So, yes, we are getting there. And I think we'll outfit a shotgun here one of these days and start getting after some of these missions. So, we will continue on in the next episode. I want to thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for supporting. I appreciate each and every one of you. Say, you're the reason why I keep doing this. So, we'll catch you in the next one. Dingo out.